How you doing? I'm truckerchuck1. I sent in a video about a week ago, roughly, saying that I was going to go to Cedar Rapids, Iowa, to a company called WESTSIDE Transportation. Of course, I did. I came here. Took a 12.5 hour bus ride to get to Cedar Rapids, Iowa, from Michigan. Um, they put me up in a beautiful hotel called the Clarion Hotel. It's very nice, which is kind of a rarity because I wasn't expecting it. Like I said in my last video, most trucking companies don't put you in a nice hotel at all. This one definitely did. I mean, it's a beautiful place. Swimming pool, workout area, spa, sauna, has its own sports and bar grill, has a nice restaurant right next to it, also all within the hotel, and walking distance of everything else that you like to have too. The rooms aren't that bad either. Well, I arrived here yesterday at 12:20. All right, and I've been here since. Orientation is Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, I did get picked up today. Today is Monday, the 9th, January 9th, 2012. And they came over, they picked us up, filled out our paper package. We got to go over to Westside Transportation and see the facility that they have there, which isn't that bad at all. They are building another one, which I just found out, which will be done sometime around 2013, somewhere in that area. And so they'll actually have a bigger one that's a little bit better and whatnot. But the facility that's there wasn't that bad. The people seemed extremely nice. The safety coordinator was nice too. I did my driving test with him today. He's been at the company for a very long time. Nice guy. My recruiter, her name's Jen. Nice woman. She helped me out with a couple questions that I had, make sure everything got, put in order how they should be. Other than that, the gentleman that we're going to be talking to throughout the whole time, while we're here to find out all our information, to do our orientation, he's a nice guy also. So far, just everything seems pretty good. There's no bad remarks at all with the company. The only thing I'm not quite sure about is I'm not sure about automatic trucks. They do have a lot of Volvos and some internationals, and the internationals and the Volvos are automatics for the most part, almost all of them. The only manuals that they have, which are Freightliners, and they're straight tens, which is fine. I'm not a huge fan of Freightliners, but a truck's a truck, money's money. Got to take it how you can get it, as long as it's something that's working for you. So that's one thing about the company that some people might not like. A lot of people, especially the old-time truckers, cannot pull themselves together to actually drive an automatic vehicle. There's the ins and the outs with it. There's the downfalls that some people don't like, which in the wintertime you can't rock your truck to get it moving if it gets stuck. But I mean, of course, that's something you have to find out yourself if you decide that's what you want to, the transition you want to go to is an automatic vehicle. Um, myself, I think I'm still more towards the manual. It's what I feel comfortable with. Straight 10s, Eaton Fuller transmissions. But they're 2009 and up. So that's not too bad. At least they're not old equipment. The company definitely has newer equipment. So far, everything with the company seems pretty well. They got a nice little area that they run through. There's not a whole lot of west coast. There's not a whole lot of northeast either. There's no force into New York, which is a big plus because no one really likes to go to New York. I don't quite mind it, but I don't want to get stuck in all the traffic there neither, especially on the weekends because we can get in, but we all know as a truck driver, you can get into New York, you just can't get out. Um, but other than that, I mean, everything seems pretty good. I met a couple of the people here. The young lady who's in the orientation today also, her husband's worked here for a while. He enjoys it. She decided to come here, and now she's going to work here. And she transitioned over from Pam, which we all know Pam's supposed to be a pretty good company too, from what I hear. But again, I never worked there. I don't know. She said it was, but she all the comments, everything that her husband's been making with the company, and the good home time. I guess his recruiter and him works excellent together. He gets home like he's supposed to. So it's definitely a big plus from what I've been seeing with this company. Everything seems mighty well. The pay is excellent. You get decent miles. The trucks aren't bad for Freightliners, Volvos, and Internationals. Everything seems pretty good. But as of right now, I haven't really actually started the orientation. I just did a small little packet of it today and got to see the place. But tomorrow I'll do the orientation. I guess there's going to be some more, about 14 other people that's supposed to be showing up for it too. Come the day after tomorrow, which will be Wednesday, either Wednesday or Thursday, I will have pictures of my truck. And depending on which one I get, I'm probably going to go with the manual if they let me. But again, I don't get to pick my truck. So I'm hoping it's going to be the manual, but if it's an automatic, then it's an automatic. There's not much I can do about that. I'm hoping that it's not, and knock on wood. I get the Freightliner, even though I'm not a fan of it. I just prefer the manuals. But until then, this is Trucker Chuck. Thank you for enjoying the video that I'm putting up for Westside Transportation. I hope you really enjoy it, and for the people that wants to come here, I hope that it's helpful for you. Please leave comments, subscribe if you'd like to. Let me know if you know anything about the companies, good and bad. Even if you just have basic comments, even about your own company, let people know. This is what my channel is going to be about. Letting people know what a good company is, the good ones that are out there, maybe a little bit of comments on them also. There's a lot of new guys. No matter how you look at it, times are changing. Trucking's not like it used to be. A lot of new guys are coming in here, and what's better for them? To get on a good step and start moving in the right direction, or get a lot of jokers out here that gives them bad information and sends them in the wrong direction, and then now we got to drive next to these guys. So let's get them driving straight, and hopefully everybody out there, we drive safe, do good. Hope this channel helped for you. This is truckerchuck1, and I'll be seeing you soon.